This had never happened before, but GameStop has a robbery problem. That's right. It's
I've never
never
heard of this.
never heard of this. Um, apparently, in earliest month of February, 12 GameStop stores in Southern California were targeted in armed robberies. Give me the Kirby. I know you have it.
Kirby Triple Deluxe. I need it.
Give it.
Give it to me
right now. I know you have copies of Anthem. Give it and give it.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it.
I want it. Yeah.
You didn't have to point a gun at me for that. You just had to
you
ask.
just had that. It's just free.
Same week, 3 GameStop stores were broken into or robbed in Memphis, Tennessee, an area that was hit around the holidays too. 30 GameStop stores across the United States were robbed in just over the past 3 months, based on press reports. 30? That's like literally a GameStop a day. I mean, if we're going through a month, it's a fraction of GameStop's roughly 3,000 stores in the U.S. But some GameStop workers think it's a trend. Hey guys, for this TikTok challenge, we're gonna rob a GameStop.
We're gonna rob a GameStop. Watch them not be able to do anything. Put the money in the bag. Put it in the bag.
I will cap your ass. Okay. Okay, guys, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe to. Man, I mean, I can see that too.
Oh, absolutely.
GameStop is offering a 5,000 reward for information
That's
yeah, that's it. Really?
That's all you have to offer?
That's think about it. That is all they have to offer.
I mean, that's true.
It's not them lowballing. It's them actually giving all they have.
Yeah.
Please, and by the way, it's not $5,000. It's 5,000 GameStop credit.
Oh yeah.
No,
it's only in trading credit. It's a gift card.
And if you lose it, you can't get it back.
Cool. Where can I spend it?
Here.
But I don't like you guys. Yeah, well, we don't like us either.
Also, this card expires in 2 weeks. Yeah. Use it.
Better start shopping.
But can I interest you in a?
It's only good in store too, by the way. Not on the website.
The closest one's like 2 hours away. Yeah, that's not my problem.
Yeah, that one just got robbed too, so you're gonna have to go further.
I mean, you can go there. It's just low stock, and I mean like really low stock.
Yeah. There's like half a chewed copy of Anthem left. Enjoy.
I'm trying to think from a robbery perspective. Why would GameStop be like? I wouldn't choose GameStop purely because I'd be afraid that like if they like, I imagine this is possible, but correct me if I'm wrong. If I stole a game, couldn't GameStop has inventory of that specific game, so couldn't they backtrack it? No, it's stolen. Notify like PlayStation or Sony, like, hey, this has been a stolen product, and then when that game is like, what's the word, marked or like checked for like DRM and crap like that, couldn't they flag it, or is that not how it would work?
For systems, yes. So it's all tracked through like the serial numbers and stuff.
Okay.
For like individual games, I mean, there's nothing you could do about that. That's just like a disc. So, yeah,
I thought even disc had like unique, had a unique key or property.
I don't think they keep track of it. I mean,
okay.
Like they scan. Well, no, they don't even scan like the barcodes when they take them in from like shipments and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, you could steal a game and they would never know. They just shrink it out.
Side note, I didn't mention it here, but I'll just talk about it for a brief second. Did you see that Redfall? One, you a constant online. You have to be always connected, and two, there's a physical copy, but it only comes with digital code, so you just get the case.
What?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Oh my god, I know. Like
Atomic Heart came out today too. Apparently it's good.
What did?
I think it's today, or no, it's Friday. Sorry, Atomic Heart. But the reviews started coming out. That's
I just said Atomic Cart. I'm like, what shopping cart are we talking about here?
Yeah, Nickelodeon Kart Racers 5.
I mean, well, that's a big deal.
Yeah,
I'll play the Atomic
Garfield
Cart. I mean, maybe for streams since you're not going to be around this Friday. I don't know. Figure something out. Let's see here. But so, if GameStop really has this issue,
right?
How can they avoid it? Either
I don't think they can have like a cop there at all times.
Have someone pat everyone that comes in down. This like 8-year-old kid,
get on the ground. Mom, I'm scared. You better be.
Like, he's got my knee to the neck.
I can't breathe.
I can't breathe. Like, oh god, his headset's dead. He's oh no, he's readjusting.
Just readjusting.
Oh,
My
okay.
ears are getting sweaty.
Oh, that's a shame. But you got to record, so suck it up. Let's see here. Yeah, he's up. Profits have decreased. Net loss of $361 million for the first 3 quarters of the year. Mid blah, blah, blah. I don't really care about how much money it's losing. It's
Yeah,
got
they
to the
just
oh,
go
here we go.
into like
Yeah. All right. I found one. The main reason these robberies are happening now, multiple GameStop employees speculate, is that the so-called console shortage is over. Stores actually have the new PlayStation and Xbox consoles in stock. All right.
that does make sense.
If you have to steal a console to play it, but then actually, well, one that place doesn't that mean what you said would happen, where like they could just match it up because it's the
Yeah, they
console?
report the serial number to the police,
Oh,
and
okay.
then I mean, yeah, if they really want to, I'm sure they could send it to Sony or Microsoft and be like, hey, if this pops on, like, let us know. But that's probably something like the cops would handle.
No, I see. I think if Nintendo knew someone stole a Switch, those ninjas would be they would actually
Send out the assassins. Oh,
Mar-
sure.
Mario Team 6
Then
en route.
they just come into someone's house, just like, what did that do? Check your pants. Ah!
No,
I dookied.
oh, we didn't. Yeah, that's what we meant. Yeah,
Yeah.
consoles are often targeted due to how easy they are to resell at high prices. Don't buy a console at resale. That's actually above its market value. That's just you're stupid.
Right, they're literally in stores now. The like price gouging and stuff is over for these things.
This is what I don't understand. So most games still aren't exclusive to the PS5 and Series X/S, right?
Correct.
Like,
Yeah.
okay. So then, look, I get you want to play on the newest console. I do get that. But if you have to steal one to like because you can't afford it, I think your priorities are a little mixed up here. Maybe you could
Yeah,
like
maybe rob a
get-
bank.
I was gonna
Not a
say
dying retailer. Like, I don't know.
I was gonna say get a second job, but rob a bank,
Yeah.
mug people. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm glad we're on two different sides here. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, get a
I'm
second
giving them
job.
better ideas than the employee being paid less than minimum wage and the retailer that doesn't have more than $20 in the store at a time.
A former GameStop worker told Polygon that people on employee forums and elsewhere frequently talk about quitting. Okay, just side note, I'm
Well, yeah.
pretty sure they're talking about quitting not because the store's getting robbed, because it's just
Right.
not okay.
It's
Right.
going downhill.
Their life is not worth more than GameStop's profits. Let's see. She had like GameStop key holders, people who literally hold the keys to the store, also known as giant nerds. So they can open the close. They didn't say that. I just paraphrased. They're not giant nerds. In fact, I
Yeah.
respect them. So they can open and close it. Are trained with robberies in mind. Are you kidding me? Like,
Yeah.
what? Are you going to give me self-defense classes?
No. It's you either run or you hide or you fight. And
I mean, I would just give them everything in the store. I don't care.
right.
Like,
I'm not, yeah.
it's not my stuff.
Someone comes up with a gun. I'm like, yeah, what do you want?
You want my
You want me
shirt?
to help you load the car?
No, I don't want your shirt. Can I get these? Your shirt's
Can I have
already
a hug?
off. Like, why'd you turn?
Like, if I help you, can you just like tell me I matter? Thank you.
I, you know what they should do? Honestly, well, I was gonna say install metal detectors, but that might not even be an issue because if they're gonna rob a store anyway, right? Like,
Right. They don't care if that metal detector
right.
went off.
Plus, they just have like your keys and stuff. So like everyone is going to get marked on that.
Right.
Also, I always love when people ask me like, "Oh, let me just see your ID." Like, I always found that funny purely because
Why?
like, no, it's more like, why wouldn't I have my ID on me? Like,
Right.
like, I just obviously if I, how do I put this nicely? Everyone has some form of ID, and when you don't, it's gonna be a little sketchy, like,
Yeah.
like okay, so
Unless
you
you're
don't have
like
your ID.
me and have terrible brain memory
Yeah,
things.
like
And
like forget forget.
I like the other day, I was like, I gotta go grocery shopping. I got all the way to Walmart, like loaded the cart, got to the register. I was like, "Where's my wallet?"
Oh
I
my
went out to the
god,
car. It wasn't in the car.
that's
I was like,
dude.
"Oh my!" So thankfully, I had like tap to pay, so I could
Oh
still
yeah,
pay. But then I was like, I don't have a license. I need to be careful driving home.
dude. How can you? I don't understand people like that. People like you. I
It's
always check for my
Alzheimer's.
wallet. What? It's hitting young, hitting hard.
I gotta set up an appointment. I'm gonna go. Don't worry. I'm gonna
I'm-
go.
you should really see an eye doctor. I got
Yeah,
it.
I know. That's a bowl of worms. What?
uh, those bowl of
Oh.
peanuts. Pip, that's a bowl of worms. Anyway, um, let's see. In other instances, a GameStop manager was reportedly blamed and fired after. Oh, I remember reading about this. After an Easton, Pennsylvania store saw a $5,000 robbery last month. That like apparently he was like involved in. Did you read about this?
No, but I might know that store. Who was this?
I might know that person. It was
Does it
me.
tell you the does it tell you the store manager?
Let's see here. Um, one person was on shift, outnumbered, and told to put hands on a newer employee backed off as the thieves unloaded
Oh,
$5,000.
okay.
Wait, but I mean, hold on, but it has to still do with the manager, so he might have organized it. All right. Oh, a week later, GameStop allegedly fired a 13-year veteran manager of the store
Oh, I
over.
totally know this story. There's a screenshot of
Uh,
the
I
like
think
store
I thought you're
itself.
gonna say person. I'm like, wow.
I don't know who still works there, but
Oh,
like I
okay.
know what store that is. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I worked there for 13 years, I think I also would like, yeah,
Just be
freak,
like, yeah, I'm done. See you later.
rob them.
Yeah, take whatever you want. Here's the keys. Lock up when you're done.
Really quit in the pro. Wait, I'm sorry. I might have misunderstood the original because this wasn't the article I originally read. A week later, GameStop allegedly fired a 13-year veteran manager of the store over the theft, leading several other employees to reportedly quit in protest. For some of them, it encapsulates just how screwed up GameStop has become and scrambled. Blah blah. Okay. According to Colonial Regional Police Department and apparent store surveillance footage, two men entered the store posing as customers. Posing as customer? How do you pose as a customer? Like, okay, you wear
Yeah.
this hat that just says "I love
I'm
games."
a customer.
Yeah,
I have this shirt that says I'm looking to buy a game.
yeah, like how do you put like okay. Let's see. Asked about buying PS5, GameStop employee on shift at the time went and opened the door into the back room where the pricey and highly sought after PS5 were kept. With the door unlocked, the two men followed him in and threatened him. Let's see. Oh, the manager in charge of the store, who wasn't present for the incident, was fired a week and a half later. The man was the most tenured and the top performer in the district. The dude bent over backwards for his company. Let's see. I'm trying to see why he was fired. I thought it was because he like actually
I
orchestrated it.
I like
That's
feel like I actually do know who that is, but
oh
I
really?
don't
Yeah, I wouldn't say it.
I'm just trying to like find confirmation anywhere.
Then I
Because I'm just like curious now.
speculated the manager. Oh
Uh
wait, wait. Oh, so it says here, current and former employees speculated that the manager may have technically been fired over a breach of store procedures during the robbery. Standard procedure is to first ring up expensive consoles at the register and record their serial numbers in a notebook to ensure the payment in a
what?
notebook. What? What are we doing?
How am I you're being robbed. They're not paying for it. What?
Wait, maybe.
But I mean, that is
Wait,
the GameStop way. They're
how
backwards
how would you have
ass
gotten the serial number
policies.
before you grabbed
Uh
it?
they should have like had it in the system. Like when
Okay.
you take it in, like with systems, you track the serial number in the computer. So
But the manager wasn't like I said it before that he wasn't at the store, right? So what's the
right. So how could he have been in charge of it?
one for called two clerks that who wait, one former employee recalled two clerks who were killed at a Funko land on the other side of the state border with New Jersey back in 2002. I don't know. Was that
That I know. That was in Roxbury, New Jersey.
what does that have to do with this though? What does that line have anything to do
I
with
think
this?
they were just saying that's like another incident that's happened.
All these problems, blah blah blah. Most recently, for I'm not understanding why the manager was fired. As
Because
a result,
he lost $5,000 worth of stuff, and GameStop had to blame somebody. That is their way.
while Kotaku was unable to get in contact with the fired manager directly, three current former employees in the area that he told them that the robbery was the reason gave him was he was fired. As a result, but he wasn't there.
Right.
I just
Yeah,
don't.
it's
But
literally they just look for reasons to blame people.
that's such mental gymnastics. Maybe they didn't want to pay him anymore because he's like 13 years. So I assume he got at least some raises.
Right.
Like, but still, Stanford's first regional console. I am so confused because even for GameStop, I mean, like if I was him, I would just sue. Like you fired me for what? A robbery? Like yeah, because I
Yeah.
asked for like what? I gave them what they wanted. A lot of systems about 6K. So this is the Reddit post. 11-year-old SL2. What store leader? Is that SL?
Yeah.
Okay.
Story leader.
Let go from SGA's mistake during what's SGA?
Uh, it's like a key holder,
Okay.
like a
SGA's
manager.
mistake during a robbery and the whole store quit. Because SGA on duty had the stockroom door open, serial book wasn't updated. My SL2 got let go the same day DMs did. My store got is top grossing in the district. No SL2 FT SGAs. There's a lot of abbreviations that I do not know. All right, so the ASL in the 421 was accidentally
Right.
L.
Was actually 69 in the back room before
IL.
getting X'd.
No, before I told my manager ILY, he told me
Right.
GTFO.
He said GTFO, and I was like, "What?" And he was like, "No, JK." He was like, "But seriously, GTFO."
Like GameStop itself was like GTFO.
Yeah.
Um, they said I should have been more edit. I should have been more clear. The SGA walked to the back room. The customer he was helping followed him while a second guy came behind him. They said they had a weapon and they didn't want to hurt him. So
Right.
I mean, literally, this has nothing to do with the manager. That's
No,
actually
no.
nuts.
It's 100% just, hey, your store got robbed. You're getting fired now.
That wow. I mean, I knew GameStop's ridiculous, but
Oh, they're
that
very
that is
stingy.
that is
Yeah.
such an insane stretch.
Oh yeah.
Like it's like oh god, that was a lot. That was terrible. That's like me coming back to like a burned down apartment complex and be like, yeah, you lived there, even though you weren't part of the fire, but we're arresting you for arson. It's like, but I wasn't there. I didn't commit it. Yeah, but you lived there, so what?
I like I also like how in this original article by Polygon, they made a correction at the bottom and it was like this story previously cited GameStop's gross profits instead of net profits, indicating that recent quarters have been profitable for the company. GameStop has posted a net loss in recent quarters. The story has been updated to include more accurate financial information that had nothing to do with the story at all. They literally just threw it in. Was like, yeah, by the way, they're dying.
We gotta dunk on him. We have to.
We gotta
Correct.
throw it in there. Wait, you did what? You made him look good?
you, I honestly though, like, if I was him, I would look into legal recourse.
Oh, I
I
would
mean,
too. Are you
I
kidding me?
mean, yeah, like I'm trying to think of on what grounds in terms of being fired for like falsely.
If
it's so
they
outrageous that I
probably
can't.
said it was, yeah, they like the one guy said, I think in one of the articles, it was probably they were like, yeah, you didn't follow protocol, so we're letting you go.
But
And
he,
like that was it.
but he
Like no
wasn't
other
there.
reasoning. Right.
You didn't follow protocol. Yeah, because I was home
Yeah,
jerking
because
it.
I
Like,
wasn't
like,
clocked in. Yeah, like
right?
I
Like
literally
what?
had my Johnson in my hand, and mid stroke I got a call said,
I
"Hey,
mean,
the store's been robbed." I
I,
couldn't even finish. I put my pants on and went to the store.
I, I made a life or death decision. Stopped what I was doing.
Right.
Uh,
I was at
yeah.
the best part of the video, and I dropped it all for
When
this
they
company.
finally get that right angle, yeah, I was
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, and I get a call. You're lucky I
I
accepted
was
the
a
call.
yeah.
I just like there's some so like personally I always try to look at it from the other point of view in terms of like companies like big companies would get a lot of flack understandably, but I try and think of it from like a profit slash try
Right.
and see what they could have thought about. I can't find the connection. I can't think
No,
what.
they're actually just like a terrible company run by terrible people, and they'll do anything to screw over their own employees. And this is why they're dying.
That's why we're opening up our own shop, Goons and Games.
Goons
GG
stop.
for Goons. It wouldn't no just Goons. Wouldn't be Goons Go to be like the opposite?
it
Like,
still would just be Goons Games and Gear, right? I mean, you just come and buy
yeah, I know, right?
Goons
Dude,
and Gear, yeah.
it's genuinely a perfect store name.
Copyrighted.
It's
It's copyrighted.
like, yeah, do you want to be paid well and talk about video games and not get fired for stupid
Right.
reasons?
And not have to worry about it.
Yeah.
And guess what? If the store gets robbed, we're gonna call the cops, and that'll be the end of it. There you
Look,
go.
here's the thing: we're not gonna fire you. I know
We have a
it's crazy.
security camera that's actually hooked up and isn't just a potato in a box.
That's like the sad part. I like they probably had like a camera, but it's like do you remember that remember those goggle things as kids where like you flip something, it's like a new picture?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like one
That's
of
what it
those
is.
it's a camera. All right, see, he robbed us when the duck came up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
That's
what
how I knew what time it was.
I knew what time it was. That, like, in this Reddit post, he has the camera footage of it being robbed.
There's a
Uh,
Reddit post? Where did you see that?
hold on, dude, I went through like 5 different. I went down a deep rabbit hole.
Yeah, you were in a
Hold on.
rabbit hole.
Hold on, I'm gonna hope this works. If I do a little bit of this, I don't know if there's audio or not. There's no audio. Is this working fine for you?
Yeah, just full screen it.
Yeah,
Like,
nice.
are they robbing it right
I don't
now?
know. Oh wait, what? Hold on a second. Oh, wait, 27. Okay, so it's
Oh, they
25
are.
seconds.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
I missed it. Hold on. This is.
Oh, I totally know that store too. Yeah.
In fact, that's me. I'm right there.
Is the employee helping them? Just like,
I,
yeah, let me help you carry this to the car.
I mean, I'm being if there's a weapon on me.
Where is the employee? Is it?
Wait, hold on a second. So yeah, I'm trying to. Oh my god. Hold on. So
There's nobody there. They just got robbed in the middle of the night.
so the top left one is is the back room, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So that's
And
him.
the other three are the floor. Oh, was he just sitting back there watching them?
No, this is after the fact.
Oh,
Obviously. What?
He's just like,
What? Oh,
hey,
this
take
is-
this box.
What? Wait, so like, alright, so he right there. I assume he was talking to the customer for some reason. This is what I don't
Right.
understand. Right here, wouldn't he have like saw or heard they're walking up, and then like, I mean, I guess maybe it wasn't like maybe it was just like immediate like work
Right. It
on
was
this.
just quick. Yeah.
Right. Okay, and then wait, do they have masks on?
I don't really know. I can't tell.
It's in
I would
black.
I would assume so, right? Like,
Well, that's the thing though, because if they walked in, they had well, if they posed as customers, then they wouldn't have like a ski mask on, right? Which means at some point in the store they didn't
like
have a mask on.
right. This might have been like after they right. This might have been
Yeah, but
like had already like was like, hey, we're robbing you.
the article is stating that like it happened while the door was open and when they came up. But whatever.
Oh.
All right, so nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. That top cam. Oh God, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. The camera went out.
Yeah.
So, God, that was way more scary than I thought it was going to be
Oh,
when we
yeah.
played that. Yeah. Okay, so then he's still getting the PS5s. Oh no, that was the other guy. And then and they closed the door. Okay, and then
What? Yeah. Why would they close the door?
they're robbers. They're not animals. They're polite.
Hey man, have a good night.
You too, man. You too.
Say hi to your mother for me.
But yeah, that was a
That was nutty.
yeah. I'm surprised you know the store. I guess you know all stores. That's like your
Well, it's just
secret.
like in the area, I guess. So
Gotcha. Yeah. So GameStop's terrible.
yeah, don't work there.
Right.
I mean, I still buy stuff from them because they do have cool stuff on their website, but
This is how I think of it. I never think of it. Oh, I'm supporting this company. I think of it as I'm supporting the employees who have to deal with it.
right.
It's like I don't like. I like the product I'm getting. I don't want to support the company, but I want. But if me buying this helps these people have a job,
Right.
you know, it's
Then,
like
yeah.
right, you know. And also, I think the company's going to survive without me buying like a game. You know, so
Right.
me buying it's not the end of the world. So yeah, here's a lesson to learn here. GameStop sucks. Never worked for them, and um, I say have a baseball bat with nails in it in the back room, and then you go, yeah, I'll get your PS. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just
Just,
fine.
just carry like a pocket knife.
I assume you're not allowed to if you work,
No,
right?
no.
Yeah, but
They gave us like safety box cutters because they were sick of paying for people to go get like stitches because then people would cut themselves with like a normal
really?
box cutter. Yeah, because they were idiots. But
Wait, so wait,
they
they
gave
would they paid other people. So I'm sorry. So if you cut yourself with a box cutter that you own or GameStop owns,
GameStop.
they would pay for your stitches.
Yeah, because it's on the clock, so it's like
Oh, okay. Works comp.
workers
Okay,
comp. Yeah,
yes. So what? Wait, what is a safety free? What is a safety box cutter? Is that
it's super dull. It's literally there to cut through boxes, and it has like a guard on it. So like I can't show like a knife. So instead of like a whole blade, it's like a very tiny sliver of a blade.
does it break?
No, not really, because there's not much blade being shown in it, like from it. So,
Gotcha.
and that way it doesn't cut deeper than if you were to just like have a knife or whatever.
Yeah. Let's see here. Well, if I know I'm going to get fired no matter what I do, yeah, I'm going to have a like.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry.
Right. I'm gonna carry some.